The world is changing, and so is the balance of power. As a former President Donald Trump redefines America's global stance, India sees an opportunity to rise as a key player on the world stage. But what does this mean for a trade, defense, and diplomacy? Stay with us as we break it all down. Donald Trump's America First policy led to trade wars, broken alliances, and reshuffling of global priorities. Traditional powerhouses like Europe found themselves sidelined, while emerging nations like India saw this as a chance to step up. India has a long hope to build a stronger relationship with the United States, particularly in a defense and trade. Under Trump, the US increased arms sales to India, including cutting edge fighter jets and missile systems. This strengthens India's military and reduces its dependency on Russia. India is also benefiting from US decision to shift its energy exports. With cheaper access to American oil and gas, India is diversifying its energy sources and reducing its reliance on the Middle East. As Trump's America distances itself from Europe, the European Union is looking for a new strategic partner. India, with its massive market and technology expertise, is now priority for European leaders. Talks for historical trade deals could reshape global economics. However, not all is smooth sailing. Trump's aggressive trade policy also hit India with increased tariff on steel and aluminum. While India is negotiating for better terms, this tension highlights the challenges of navigating a shifting global order. India's growing role in a global geopolitics extend beyond trade. By supporting Mauritius in the Chagos Island independence dispute, India ensures strategic naval position while maintaining good relations with Western powers. As the world adapts to new power shift, India stands at a crossroad, ready to rise as a global leader. With a strategic partnership, economic resilience, and military advancement, the next decade could belong to India. Now let's take you to another unfolding event. Recently, multiple aircrafts have breached restricted airspace over a former President Donald Trump's Florida resort, Mar-a-Lago. This has triggered military responses and raised serious security concerns. But why does this keep happening? Let's find out. Certain areas around a high profile location, like a Mar-a-Lago in a Palm Beach, Florida, and Trump's golf course in a Bedminster, New Jersey, are designated restricted airspace. This means unauthorized aircraft cannot fly over them without a special clearance. On a 1st March 2025, three civilian aircraft entered the restricted airspace over Mar-a-Lago at 11 a.m., 12:10 p.m., and 12:50 p.m., trigger immediate military action. In response, NORAD scrambled F-15 fighter jets to escort this aircraft out of the area, deploying flares as a warning. This isn't the first time such an incident have occurred. During Trump's visit in February 2025, there were multiple breaches, including two on a 15 February and one on a 17 February, promoting a similar military responses. Are these pilots unaware of the restriction, or is there something more concerning to at play? Possible reasons include pilot navigation error, outdated flight plans, or even a deliberated testing of security responses. Additionally, in December 2024, the FBI investigated mysterious drone activity near Trump's Bedminster golf course, raising further security concerns. When a restricted airspace violation occurs, NORAD immediately assesses the threat. If necessary, fighter jets are deployed to intercept the aircraft. If the pilot does not respond, more aggressive action can be taken. With the multiple breaches occurring in a short time, security agency may tighten airspace regulation even further. Airspace security is no joke, and this incident serves as a reminder of the challenges authorities face in protecting high-profile location. What do you think? Are these accidental breaches or something more? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.